Today I'm ranking every DPS in Overwatch 2 with Vendetta. And the only thing I'm really ranking them on is how good they are, I'm gonna be honest. Starting with Tracer. Tracer is literally never bad ever in life. Even with the new nerf, she's still very playable. You can go back like 7 years to watch the first pro play and they're all still on Tracer, bro. I'm telling you, this character is the GOAT. She's going in S. Next, Reaper. Reaper's good because you don't really have to aim too much. She's really more about the game sense type of thing. Does good damage, solid movement. He's just kind of like an overall character that's like kind of good, but never really too strong. So I'll probably put him in like low A. Now Widow, okay, listen. People say Widow is so OP, so busted, but they forget the fact that you actually have to hit your shots. And not only that, you have to peek the right angles at the right time. She's a simple hero, but a lot of thinking goes into her to play her effectively in like a real game. So do I feel like she's an S tier hero? No. Do I feel like she's an A tier hero? Also no, she's way too counterable. I'm going B. Okay, pharah. Again, another hero that's really counterable. And considering that if you want to play pharah, you need a mercy, there's no way I can justify putting her anything over B. Like, she is good with the amount of stuff put into her, but if she doesn't have those things, what is she? You know what I mean? Freya. Now, Freya is just better Widow. Can we all agree on that? The amount of mobility she has, the way she can just get literally anywhere, and peak angles that you literally cannot fathom in your rank games. But I don't think she's top echelon, so I can go like high A. Ashe. Again, this hero kind of needs a mercy, but I think she needs her a little bit less than like a Widow or a pharah does, because she can kind of live by herself, and she can get pretty good value without one. And because she has stuff like dynamite, she just has a lot more utility in like regular fights, so there's no way I put her under A, but I also don't think she's at S level, so I'll go probably above Freya, high A. Now Genji, everybody loves Genji, and since I'm not only a Genji main anymore, I can kind of see things more objectively. This character's kind of always been good. Like, at some point you gotta realize it's kind of a skill issue, I'm gonna be honest, because he has the tools to do whatever he wants. You see him in every rank, you see him get banned in every rank, you see him in pro play. He's honestly high A. You know what, I might even give him low S. Now Vendetta, the new character. If you haven't played her, she's kind of like a Doom Genji kind of hybrid, and if you do some experimenting with tech, you can do a lot of damage, especially with her overhead. But even if you know the text, the movement and all that, you still have to fight the zipping Ashe on high ground, so you're gonna have to go in A. Great debut for a new character, by the way. Next, Torb, the turret merchant. I hate to say it, but this character is actually really good. He can absolutely shut down a lot of comps, make life really hard for like a Tracer or a Genji, and has really good up close damage output too. Like, he can really like melt a tank if he wants to. And on top of that, some solid survivability, that's pretty good. Only thing is that he's just a little bit situational. Like, if you're trying to run Torb on a push map, the fuck are you doing? Like, it's just not gonna work. So just for that, I think I can't put him like above B. Next, Venture, my main. I'm gonna be honest with you, this character can do literally whatever the fuck they want. Burrow is such an amazing cooldown, same with Kill Dash, and the way you can use them together, it just, if you're bad on Venture, it's a skill issue. The character is not bad literally at all. You're starting to see them a lot in pro play. People are kind of catching on, and I think with perks, it just took them to a whole nother level, so gotta go low S here, I'm sorry. And I can box with your Tracers, the Genjis, I can box with whoever. Next, Hanzo. Hanzo's pretty cool. Not the best, not the worst. He's kind of just like an alright sniper. His Storm Arrow and his little bit of movement just makes him a little bit better than Widow, but do I think he's super insane and he can really like run lobbies? Not really, because he's just really killable. I have to go like low A here for Hanzo. Next, Bastion. This hero does not get played above Masters, I'm gonna be honest. Bastion's kind of like Torb in a sense where their character is just really situation dependent. Like, there's just some times where you cannot run a Bastion if you want to win your game. Yes, he has the damage output, yes, he has some pretty good perks, but I don't think that can get him above a B. I'm gonna be so honest. Next, Symmetra. Again, one of those situational characters, but they actually have a little bit more potential, I think, than them. Their damage output's really good, but they can also use the TP in different ways. Survivability is not bad either. She can work a lot. Like, you can see in pro play, they're using her a lot. I think I'll put her in the same realm as like Hanzo, so I'd say like low A. Actually, on better thought, I'm gonna go B. Okay, Echo. Great dive hero, great flanker. Just a literal vulnerable when hit scanner in meta. It's just kind of hard for her to get value. Her abilities are still great, ult's still great. I feel like there's so much potential with Echo that hasn't been realized even now. For that reason, I'm probably going like middle A. Next, Soj. Can we talk about Soj, please? This character is always good. With a mercy or without a mercy, they can survive without. You're gonna see this hero in basically every rank, and that's for good reason. Damage is great, railgun's amazing, and you kind of just get value off people defaulting, which is just so good. Like, if you're playing the right positions as Soj, you can get so much value. You don't even have to flank really. And since he doesn't really have any notable weaknesses, I'm gonna have to go S. Next, it's I know. Mr. Cass. He's been getting pretty good. Been seeing him a bit more recently. New perks have him doing pretty well. Standard mid-range, close-range hero. Pretty good with or without a mercy. I think he's always good, but he's not ever good enough. So in my opinion, she's like where Vendetta is, like a nice A. Next, Soldier. Man, I hate Soldier. But I do have to be honest, he's a very solid hit scan. His sprint lets him basically go anywhere he wants in any flank, run away from any ult or whatever is coming at him. He can take such ridiculous angles that it's genuinely tilting. For that, I do think he's a cut above, but I don't think he's S, so I'd probably put him above Ashe. I think he fits nice in like A tier. Next, Junkrat. Junkrat is only good on like 2 maps. I'm gonna be so honest. Have you ever wondered why you don't see Junkrat players in top 500? It's because the hero sucks, okay? The only good Junkrat is Sewer Rat, but who else? This might be the only C tier placement I'm gonna have on this list. I'm gonna be so honest. If your hero is only good on one fucking map, bro, you need to pick a new hero. Next, Mei. Mei, again, so situational. Like, some maps, I just don't think you can just get away with playing Mei. Unless you're like a really good one trick, then of course you're the exception. But most people who pick up Mei are just not going to do that good in every situation. Even with her amazing survivability, even with the walls. And since everybody's so mobile now, her ult really doesn't get that much value nowadays. That's why they had to change it up with the perks. I really don't think she's anywhere above like low B, I'm gonna be so honest. Next, Sombra. Sombra is very slept on because she's not an easy pick up and play character. She's hated a lot because her kid is just kind of infuriating. But that doesn't mean she's not good. You can do so many things on Sombra, so many different playstyles that can lead to a win. But at the same time, she's not like a Tracer where you can super solo carry. And for that means I can't put her in S. So I think she fits near like low A. And just like that, I'm out of DPS, so that's the end of the vid. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe and drop a like and comment and do all that cool stuff. Goodbye.